Okay, so let's just take a brief look at what's coming up soon. Yeah, the Ashnard, Miller Strike. Now, I'm looking more for the... Because next up, we're probably going to be getting... next New Heroes Banner is going to be early... Yeah, it's going to be early May... early April, I mean. So we've already got... Yeah, this is Easter. Easter's early April. So next up is going to be a New Heroes banner, and I've heard that, like, right now we're getting Ashnard back in, and that kind of reminded me, usually around this time we get Fallen Heroes. So I think we're probably getting our Fallen Heroes banner soon. That's, I think, is going to be the next New Heroes banner, and I'm wondering if we maybe will get, like, here's my guess. Hegemon Aelgard, Punish Dimitri, Risen King Crom. I think that's my guess right now, is those three are the ones we might see. I think Risen King Crom is because last year they pulled off a random stunt where they gave us they gave us Mad Ike, which was a concept that came from their train cards. I don't forget what it's called, but the Fire Emblem trade cards, Cipher cards. The Cipher cards, they had things like Risen King Crom and Fallen Ike. And Fallen Ike is clearly Fallen Ike, or Fallen Ike is it was actually Mad Ike, but basically it was based the same concept. They're both based on the same idea, where an alternate idea where Ike falls. Ike touches the medallion and becomes mad, and that was again, that was in the same context of Risen King Crom, which is the idea that Crom came back from the dead as a Risen. So that's my guess, and that might pose like that. They could also do this too, though, with a few characters from Thrash 796, because at the end of Thrash 796, if you don't recruit certain characters, they become Deadlords too. And it's highly speculated that Sigurd might have had the same thing fall to him as well, but we never get to see that for sure. But that definitely happens in Thrash 796 with in fact, Raedric is the one that happens all the time. Every single time that happens, Raedric is the main antagonist of the game, and then you turn around and fight Veld in the next battle after that. So you have Raedric, then you have Veld, and Veld turns Raedric into a no, Manfred does. Manfred turns Raedric into one of the Deadlords. But there's several other characters, including Sarah and also Ivel, who become Deadlords if you do not recruit them early in the game. So they might actually pull it off and give us like a Moose that's like is it Moose? No, I don't think it's Moose. I think Moose is Sarah. But they could pull one of those as well and throw another one of those for a Fallen Hero. But I really do think there's a high chance we'll see Fallen Aelgard Dimitri, just because they've been doing a lot of Three Houses stuff recently. I hope they don't, because I'd rather them go with older stuff instead. But I wouldn't be shocked if they pulled a Fallen Aelgard Dimitri. Dimitri would be an odd one out, but basically just be Dimitri when he's at his worst possible state. He's in like his complete and total nutso state. That would be the main one. Like, of course, I wouldn't be surprised if they said, "Kill every last one of them." I wouldn't be surprised if they have stuff like that too. But that's kind of my speculation there. One other thing too, we have a Mythic Hero coming up next, and I've seen some speculation on it. There's a lot of blue new heroes that have not come back yet in various banners, and there's speculation that because there's 2 slots open for blue heroes, then one of the blue heroes is actually, both of them are actually going to be returning new heroes. My guess is that is totally not going to be the case, because here's the thing. Yes, there's a lot of returning blue heroes. I don't think they care that much, though. I don't think they care that much because that there's new heroes that are blue that have not shown up again yet, because they can drop them anytime they want to. They can put them in Legendary Hero remixes. They can also put them in they can put them in Legendary Hero remixes. They can put them into other skill banners. They can come up anytime they want to. But right now, there's a character who is blue that kind of needs to come out sooner rather than later. Because if you start getting, 2 months, 4 months down the road from here, you're getting to the territory where we need to start seeing Book 5 heroes show up in these Mythic Hero banners. So I think we're getting Freyr as the next Mythic Hero. And he'll be, of course, a blue beast unit. I think we're getting Freyr. That's my guess here. It might not be. It's possible it won't be, but I think we're getting Freyr. Okay, that is it for this current stretch of Fire Emblem Heroes. We are going to switch over and do something else for a while. But until next time, this is JaidynReiman signing out.